I was saying on TikTok, shit, I just want to go ahead and just come on this and just give y'all a little insight of me. Who am I and what I go through as an artist, and what I am doing as an artist, like what I'm trying to pursue. So, shit, I'm going to just give you a little mix of it. I started tattooing probably when I was like, I think 17 years old. And man, I want to say it was fun. I mind the person that got me into tattooing, it was my partner and shit. We just gonna call him Jake. Man, bruh, shit, he ended up needing a phone at the time. Shit, gave him a fucking phone, my nigga. Shit, this nigga came back and spent the block for their school. That nigga had a package on his backseat. He was like, man, they doubt it for you. I was like, what the fuck that is? He said, you gotta open it to know. So shit, I opened that bitch whole tattoo kit and everything. So shit, nigga, I'm amped, nigga. I'm at school, shit, drawing and everything in class and stuff. Shit, I'm like, this nigga don't know what he did. He turned my green light on. But hey, I'm talking about, nigga, at that time, I wouldn't even, I was think I was going as Tattoo City. Oh, man. But then I came up with the name Tattoo Hippie. And then shit, I was fucking with it. People was fucking with it and everything. But hey, tattooing itself, it helped me learn how to communicate, how to understand people, and how to reciprocate. And even working a 9 to 5 back in the Gap and stuff, it showed me customer service. So I had to mix all four of them in my business. But shit, it helped me grow as a person to learn how to communicate with people and shit. I'm talking about, I'm making all type of money with this shit and everything. But the crazy thing is about it, I'm making all this motherfucking money at the time and all this stuff, just doing what the fuck I'm doing and everything. And I never even had a car or none of that stuff. I had a couple of whips and everything motherfuckers gave to me that I ain't really driving, all that shit that was just sitting up and everything. Like, I'm talking about, nigga. I'm touching all type of lucrative money. Like, I'm like all type of shit. Not even worrying about a car. I'm talking about, nigga, I don't give a fuck. If my family member going through something in Georgia, nigga, I would drop everything and buy a plane ticket and I'm shooting out. I'll be there in an hour and 10 minutes or so. Like, bam, I'm there. Like, but at the same time, I'm being there and everything, and doing this and everything, doing that, having fun, meeting people and everything. That's at the same time in my life and all that stuff. That's when I start going through. I'm thinking I have sickle cell anemia and all that stuff. I'm talking about I'm stressing and everything because at the same time, everything that I'm trying to do to build and all the stuff as a tattoo artist, communicate and everything, being there with family and all the stuff, I'm teaching myself how to understand of me building the legacy, making a legacy. And when I'm trying to do something, I have to make sure I'm there. If I'm gonna make a family, I'm have to make sure I'm there. I'm being accountable and all the stuff. I'm not just no person to be, oh yeah, I'm coming, and I'm not coming there. I'm teaching myself I have to be there. So anytime my brother, sister, and everything needs something, I'm there. I don't give a fuck what it is, because at the same time, family is the thing that matter. But sometimes family can bring you down and all that stuff. But I always kept that side of just like, hey, bro, my nigga, you gonna go down on a lot of stuff. Shit, nigga, shit, family just can't be the one to bring you down. So shit, I'm just trying to do everything just to make everything make sense and all that stuff. And then shit, it hit me out of the motherfucking blue. I'm talking about, bruh, I'm going through the shit and all that shit. I had a couple partners dying, all that shit. I'm thinking I got sickle cell anemia and stuff. I go to the hospital and all that stuff, do the little tests and all that stuff. They gave me some medicine and all that shit to really shake back and all that stuff to really get my body back on track. And that's when I ended up finding out I had a cyst on one of my sacs and everything. So that threw me in a spiral, because now I'm in the mix of like, damn, I'm touching like 50 grand, 60, 70. Like I'm making all this type of money and everything. But now I got in the back of my head, it's probably a possibility, everything that you've been working for and all that stuff, to learn how to build a legacy, to make a legacy so you can leave a legacy to your kids, you might not be able to have that. So it spent my I want to say mindset and everything. And like the way I'm living and all this stuff, it spent everything in a whole circle. So shit, I'm start smoking heavy and everything. I'm drinking pints of syrup and all that shit. I'm partying all damn night and everything. I'm throwing money in the motherfucking club. I don't give a fuck if I went in that bitch with 500, nigga. I'll throw the whole 500 and all that shit. Cause at the same time, I'm like, man, bro, I got this and all that shit. I don't give a fuck. I can go pick this up in Mississippi. I can go to out Georgia, go pick up some bread, or Houston, go pick up some bread, or just anywhere. I'm like, man, this shit lucrative right now. But at the same time, shit, man, I'm going through it. Like, shit, I'm trying to understand. Like, damn, my nigga, you ain't gonna be able to. It might be a possibility you can have a kid, but it might not be a possibility you can. So, shit, everything that you've been working for, slaving at night and everything, traveling city to city, you making these connections with people and all that stuff, the type of women that I'm talking to and everything, as I started seeing that and all that stuff, I'm like, damn. Shit, I don't even have a motherfucking type of person that's in my interest that I'm liking on and everything. That don't even give that I want to say give a fuck, but they don't even see a future and all that stuff. They see just opportunity. They just want some money. They just want this. They just want that. So it shows me and everything like nigga shit. At the same time, this might be a blessing and all that stuff. You probably just don't need kids and all that stuff. You don't need a woman and everything. Just sometimes, at the end of the day and everything, I always setting the fact that, you know, I die alone and all that stuff. I have people that love me and everything. But at the same time, I was like, shit, it is what it is. But I know I still keep a smile on my face every damn day, bust a couple of jokes and all that shit. Cause that's the type of person I am. I don't be trying to let shit get me down and everything. It might punch me. It might be boom, boom, bam, bam. Got you, bitch. But at the same time, I know as a person, I was growing. But that's why now, 2026, I'm in my I don't give a fuck stage. So that's why I just don't give a fuck now. I'm just doing what's gonna make my business better. So I'm focused on my craft and meeting the type of people that have the same reciprocation and the understanding and that can communicate and everything, communicate the right way with you. So that's why I'm making this video and everything. So even when I make a part 2, I'm gonna explain some more other stuff. But at the same time, I just wanted to be like, is I'm wrong and everything for how I was really trying to do things? Nah, because at the same time, I had a dream and a blueprint of what I'm trying to make and who I'm trying to become. So now, as a person I am now, I'm like, man, I gotta stop all that humble shit. I'm starting just telling people the straight out truth. If you don't really accept the truth and everything, I know it's just me and you wasn't the type of person to grow. You ain't looking for the person to understand you. You're looking for a person to manipulate. And I just have to let people know, I'm not the type of person that you're going to manipulate. I'm keeping it real with you at the same time. If you see me that I'm growing and you think you're going to manipulate me, you got another thing coming for you, boo-boo.